When you see the world from a higher dimension, life becomes much lighter. 5 practical applications of dimensional thinking in daily life. Have you ever had moments like these? Feeling upset for days because of one unpleasant comment, doubting your entire life after one failed attempt, suffocated by the weight of daily routines, not knowing how to break free. Often what we think of as problems aren't really problems at all. We're just stuck in a limited perspective. As someone once said, most of life's problems aren't solved. They dissolve when viewed from a higher dimension. What is dimensional thinking? Dimensional thinking isn't some vague philosophical idea or motivational catchphrase. It's the ability to step out of your current level of thinking and observe life from a broader, higher perspective. Think of an ant walking through a maze drawn on a piece of paper. It seems trapped, but if it could rise above the page and view it from above, the path would be instantly clear. Life works the same way. What traps you is often not the problem itself, but your limited view of it. When you zoom out, many problems begin to dissolve naturally. Let's explore 5 common scenarios in daily life where dimensional thinking can bring surprising clarity and relief. 1. Interpersonal conflict, from who's right to is the energy flowing? We often get stuck in trying to determine who's right or wrong in an argument. Someone hurts you, you retaliate, and the relationship breaks down further. Dimensional thinking asks, is the energy between us still flowing? Is this connection nourishing me or draining me? When you shift from a battle of right versus wrong to caring about energetic alignment, you'll realize some fights aren't worth continuing, and some conversations don't need a reply. It's not weakness, it's smart energy management. 2. Emotional lows. From today is terrible to I'm moving through a natural cycle. When you're overwhelmed, frustrated, or unmotivated, it's easy to think, something's wrong with my life. Something's wrong with me. Dimensional thinking reframes it. This is just a wave in my emotional ocean, not the whole ocean. Instead of trying to fix your mood, allow it to pass. Emotions, like weather, are temporary. You are the sky, not the storm. 3. Career confusion, from I'm lost to I'm laying the groundwork. If you've switched jobs, faced failure, or feel stuck in your career, you might wonder, am I wasting time? Have I failed? From a higher dimension, what looks like stagnation is often a phase of deep internal restructuring. Think of building a tall building. The foundation takes the longest and looks the least glamorous, but it's what allows future growth to rise with strength. When you look back from 3 years ahead, you'll thank this quiet phase for building your resilience. 4. Relationship challenges. From I chose the wrong person to I'm learning how to love. When a relationship ends painfully, self-blame and regret come rushing in. Why did I fall for the wrong person? Why did I waste so much time? Dimensional thinking reveals this wasn't failure, it was a class. A lesson in boundaries, vulnerability, expectations, and inner clarity. You weren't broken. You were becoming wiser, braver, and more capable of authentic connection. 5. Overwhelmed by daily life. From I'm about to break to I'm building my foundation. Managing kids, work, bills, chores, life sometimes feels like drowning in details. But from a higher view, you're not being crushed. You're laying the groundwork for long-term stability. You're creating structure, resilience, and patience, core traits that support a strong, meaningful life. Also, don't forget, your child's childhood happens only once. This moment, though tiring, is building bonds and memories that last a lifetime. A final reminder: dimensional thinking doesn't mean denying your reality. It means rising above it to see the whole picture. You don't always need to fix your life. Sometimes you just need to step back and shift your perspective. That wall that seems impossible to climb, it's probably just too close. Take a few steps back and it becomes part of the scenery. Life doesn't always need answers, because when you elevate your view, many problems quietly dissolve.